So, inside the video card packaging, simply remove the screws from the back of the case, preferably more gracefully than that. So we found these Intel Inside golf balls. Come on off, there we go. Oh, don't get away. All right. That very cool little thing, and the magnet's quite a bit stronger on this one. And B, they actually come pre-charged. So if you just, okay, so we've got Molex, got a conveyor belt here so we can power cord. Then if I could just hold on to things, that would work a lot better. That's pretty neat. And then there's a quick start guide. I'm gonna get the cameraman to come around and have a look at the front. Those are actually empty on mine, and he just tripped over all the boxes I put on the ground. That's awesome. Some multiplayer gaming action going. So it comes with 2 Duracell AA batteries. Inside here we will find more plastic bags. Oh, there we go. So first there's a Prolimatech thermal compound. Okay, so as I said, these are an NCIX exclusive, and the thing that makes them exclusive is not that they're a Linus. So what that means is you can actually install a Blu-ray drive in the... Assuming this is going to look like a fairly standard 22-inch monitor, but... Ooh. Okay, well, hopefully the foam is really protecting this monitor really well, because I dropped it. SteelSeries Professional Gaming Gear. This is a little catalog of... Oh, it also includes a SteelSeries sticker, okay? P655 pump. Now, the way it does this is rather SteelSeries sticker, as well as a warning about not... The clip comes off. Awesome, I didn't break it. Okay, so here, and then you have a volume control dial. Okay, so let's... I dropped it. And then we'll have a quick look at it. So this is a Pro board, so it's not one of their most basic... Uh-oh, I'm losing accessories here. You know what? Forever as a brand name for Antec, so... Ugh. What makes it new, first of all? A bunch of different languages, cool. Oh, whoa, I dropped it. It's no good. Shield. So you can already see, compared to the other H50 controller, or a motherboard header even. Alright. So let's get that panel out of the way. Oh, it fell over. Okay, it's all good. You can see there's actually very little flex to this keyboard, and it's got... Oh, the box fell. It comes... Okay, first we find the 2 little tips. Those go on either side. Oh, I'm dropping things all over the place tonight. But they are mounting the same... Oh, I dropped it. Uh-oh, that's really bad. I hope this still works. Okay, hard drive. Or SSD drive, I guess. Alright, then we've got our... Oh, they've included some plastic zip ties, as well as some screws for mounting it. They've also included some Velcro with 3 SATA, I'm guessing. Yeah, there's another one. So you can connect up to... Oh no, that one has only 2. So you can connect up to 8 SATA hard drives natively on this power supply. And then I'm gonna go see what I dropped here. Oh, okay, this is an adapter. Oh, okay, so PCI Express plug on it, but I guess we'll find out in a moment. And then inside the quick installation, a graphics card driver CD. Okay, oh, and the user guide includes a graphics card setup thing as well. I'm just gonna get that CD so I don't lose it. Okay, now I dropped it, forget it. Okay, so then, next we will find, whoa, look at that. It's like, wow, okay, that's bad. Keep digging further in. See what else we can find here. Oh wow, okay. So, here is the backplate for grade for my sister versus the one that she was using before. It's a 15-inch. Whoa, there go all the screws. Good thing I'm not trying to put this back together. Whoops. Okay, there's not a whole lot included. Oh, okay, there's more included than I thought. So the first thing we find is split the PCIe lanes to make sure that even if you're running SLI or Crossfire, and it goes, well, it goes on the floor when I drop it, and then it goes here, which I believe are these ones, and then we will... Uh-oh. Don't worry, I found it. It's all good. There we go. Okay. Whoa, it's all coming apart. So this covers the physical installation and is in a variety of different languages. And inside there I also found... I wish I had a radiator to try it, but I don't have one on me, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. This is the 360-degree lens. So this allows us... I almost dropped it. You can see the box it came in, and you can also see the water! Do you think the camera can hear me when it's underwater? Adapters that you can have. Well, yeah, see, I dropped one. So they all are identical on this end. They are all... So this is where we see it is a heat pipe direct touch heatsink. So that... Ooh, that was bad. That means that it will survive a fall from approximately 6 inches above the table. And not drop the monitor. It's okay, it dropped on the phone, so it's all good. Over right now. And there goes the base. That was fun. Okay. And then with the 2 other monitors, I'm gonna have peripheral vision. And there goes the stand, okay? I can spin around like this. Ow. Got like a diagram on the outside of the casing that shows you where to access the hard drive. And ah, stupid cat. No. Okay, you get down. You go down over there. Thank you. He went after one of the screws that I dropped because he heard the sound of it falling. And my room is actually a little bit cooler now. Whoops. Oh, that's bad. I'm trying to turn on my my thermometer here. Wow, that's really short. A darker finish on the aluminum that I'm accustomed to seeing because the backplate, sorry. The grommets are a necessary piece because the backplate doesn't have any non-conductive coating. Then we have a little exploded view. Oh, and a sticker. Ah, there they are. We'll use the little triangles, which I have found now. Okay, so hold on, where'd my other one go? Oh no, did I lose it? I lost it. I lost my other grip it. I couldn't hold on to it. Ah, there it is. How ironic to not be able to hold on to a grip it. High performance. Ooh, I dropped it. Hopefully it still works. SSD. Case itself. So this thing weighs like, and it uses Bluetooth version 2.1. Okay, so we'll have a look at the, hopefully that piece of paper is also waterproof because it fell in the very scummy water that's near our office here. Let's have a look at what else we have for included modular cables, as well as, oh cool, we have more of these Cougar cable ties. So these are just little Velcro ties. I really like these actually. AMD's really done a phenomenal job. Actually, it fits in an AM2 Plus socket too. Quality is such that I would feel confident dropping them on the floor and they will still work. It looks pretty cool and ruggedized. It's rubber and it kind of bounces, as you can see. So the likelihood of it actually breaking is fairly slim. Cougar knows that that's going to be difficult. So all you do is, whoops, okay. Well, to put it in, 66, 1156, and 775, and then they have, could use a little bit of ease of use work. This is a 1920 by 1080 monitor. 1080p, and there goes the stand, which I hope is still okay. You've got 4 5¼ bays, which come off quite easily, as you can see. This square piece, and that gives you full unrestricted access to the power supply. There goes my other side panel, which is required for Crossfire on a AMD platform. If you want to, oh, I dropped it. Wow. Okay. Power supply, which actually, whoops. Oh, cool. Hey, we found something else inside here. I'm sorry. Here, let's check this out. But just give me a moment and I will be back. Disassembly required for this case, so better just turn off the camera for a moment. So I'm just going to show you. Oh, I dropped my keyboard on my foot. That hurt. That's okay. I'm good. It's going to be housing everything in the Corsair Graphite series, and we're already seeing that. All right. In terms of power supply, let's find out what's inside. Sets. That means you can put in custom ones for a particular game that you like. You can call us here, and that will be a good thing. Whoa, everything's spilling out. Hold on, I got it. Okay, so what we're gonna find inside. If you look inside, not all of them actually run at full 16x band. We also have a vented. Whoa, dropped the card. And you can see the green. Whoops. Oh, I'm breaking everything. For the Valley connector, should you wish to take it off and put the cap on it. Oh, I dropped it. That's a bad thing. Accessory package on this guy. However, ooh, that could be bad news. Check this out. I found a jumper. Sonata 4 to be damaged at any point. Shipping. Ooh, okay. Well, that was very, very close because I probably should have dumped it out with the foam rather than without it. Screws on both sides, which means that unlike the older... Here, we're gonna remove the whole assembly here to show you guys how this works. So, well, it includes the same installation instructions, 3-year warranty, and Intel Inside logo label. The box. Cameraman says, stop talking. Did I break it? Oh no, it's okay. And they include an extra one of those just in case as well. Nice little touch from Intel. We have an OC switch. Ooh, okay. So the box got a little bit demented in shipping, but we're not going to take off any marks for that one today. I mean, I never take marks off a product. That's just not really something I say, oh, marks off for this. So I won't be taking off any marks. It's okay, just let it fall. It's all good. This is an XL ATX board, which makes an ATX board look like an MATX board. So this is a standard size motherboard. And this, black zip ties, we have a, motherboard speaker. So that'll, is if you're going to a LAN or you're using it in a public place, you put this in the, you throw it at the case and then you break everything. You put laserzone.com and all that good stuff. You got a quick start guide, you got a master guide. You got a product catalog showing you a bunch of... means that the overall length of it is a little bit less. You can see the Twin Frozer 2. Whoa, it fell. That's no good. You know what? I'm going to find out what this is first. I'll be just a moment. See if there's anything else we missed here before we wrap it up. Acoustic noise. They're claiming it's... where it even attaches. Here. Okay, so on this side, we take off that rubber stopper, which now fell. Oh, this is great. So check this out. Okay, guys. So here's how this works. Your fans use their 4-pin PWM plugs. Okay, back here we have like a pleather case. From now on, my 560 Ti Twin Frozer 2 is part of the prize system I'm giving here to manually check the voltages to various parts of the system. Very important, especially if you're doing double duty as a powerful digital voice recorder. So what this, sorry guys. So what this is, here we go. So I have a whole fleet of TrendNet 450 megabit per and a driver and utility DVD that has the user's guide on it as well, rather CD. And then you've also got a little rubberized thing here for putting, you know, screws or bounced right off. Screws or lens caps so they won't move and you won't get lost. Expansion slots, which is standard. So the Half X actually has more and is compatible with XL ATX motherboards. Unboxing this brand new product. This is actually this packaging was created. Hold on, I'm just going to finish up getting this all assembled here, and then I'll talk a little bit more about it. So there's a variety. You never know what you're going to get. We've got some USB hubs. Okay, I've got some Gigabyte super overclocked t-shirts. So I'm gonna keychains from Logitech.
Whoa. I'll take one here.
So check this out. It's a little tiny. Whoa.
I'll take
the broken one. You want the broken one? There you go.
Yes.
Okay. That I have recently unboxed. Did I drop something? No, I got my pen. No big deal. So that means that in terms of durability, I can very comfortably drop the Y drive. No, and I don't recommend doing this to you. It's not going to slip around once it's put down. Okay. Oh, rage! Ah! See? We're finding out if it's rage proof already. So you can throw up to 12 terabytes of storage. Oh good, it's okay. They tend to look kind of dumb. And since it's something that you have to have either on or near your desk, it is nice when it looks good. To unbox, that is so cool that it comes in 3 boxes. Cooled machine build guide, which will include a liquid cooling component. Quality thermal compound, not the best, but certainly far from the worst, and non-conductive. So there we have it. I have wiped off the tablet. Here we go. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to grab a little. Mounting screws. Wow, these are packed in here pretty good. Pretty difficult to remove. That's okay. Implementation, very fun stuff. And let's, whoops, without too much difficulty. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. And what else do we have? Other mounting options too. You have the chest tripod, which is not part of the mounting options that are... Oh, that's a bad sign. Okay, just a second. I must have done it wrong. Hold on. Just some input into Slick's nickname, but yeah, he didn't. Quick installation guide is included. It shows you how to... Yeah, I think it's this way. And I dropped it. It would be pretty non-directional, so if you have a... Whoops, I unboxed it the wrong way. An HDMI to DVI adapter, these are handy. We have an I/O shield, which is helpfully color-coded. Aha! Here. Okay, that is not how that is meant to work, and handy here. I guess I'll have to do a GTX 590 first on account. I wouldn't worry too much about your stuff not getting enough cooling. So, thumb screws at the back. PCI slots, right? Whoops. But that would be upside down. I have, 2 dimes in my pocket, 20 cents. We're gonna be talking about the signal. They're recharged, then they will break. Okay. And, ooh, there they are. Okay. So hold on, let me get them all open. Let me see what else they have to, oh, okay, I'm making a total mess here. We find a power cord. Oh, and it dropped. Comic book from AMD.
Is it like Operation Cannot Fail?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly like Operation, oh, hold on, okay. Oh, you can enter to win. And ton of features to Antec's Performance 1 line of chassis that about the reflections coming off this box. So why don't we just get the box open, get the product on. Okay. Whoa. Features, instructions. We also have Avian, which is using... yes, I can reach. Little piece, look at that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Project, and that is the unboxing of what may be the lightest box. Packaging off here, and why don't we open it up? Whoa, it's okay, everything's okay, the router's fine. Choose the K90 with the backlight. Oops. You know, your source, your on, off, all that good stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and unveil. So there you go, this controls how much sort of thrust you're giving it. Also is using like a foam, but it doesn't feel like the, whoops, sorry about that. Just throwing things around here. Hopefully it's all right. Okay, here we've got the just general, the big gold-plated compression fitting. So these are bits power of the back plate. Line the back plate up. We'll be back in a sec. Picked up the block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are compatible with 3.5. They could. If you did want to do an external water cooling setup, it's handy to not have to punch holes in your case or use those. The inlet hole in the center, it will not actually fit. I won't be able to fit the compression fitting. I don't necessarily want to re-powder coat my case. Hey, don't eat the screw. Hey, come on. Come on there. Do you have it in your mouth? There it is. Okay. Networking data through the copper wiring that provides can actually be rotated if you prefer to mount the cables in a different section. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. This is not a magnetic screwdriver. So on the Define R3, there aren't screws here to hold them in, but on this one, there are. So you can either use those, and that'll... I'm just going to remove this bottom one so that we can get out the accessories there. I'm going to have to find that screw I dropped at some point, and I'm going to have to find that other screw I dropped at some point as well. Almost your entire system can be Corsair. Well, guess what? Now there's even more Corsair to love. Okay, so let's see. We got some tape here, which is going to allow where we took a crappy case and we swapped it out for the 300, and that's what it looks like from the inside. It's easy to get off. You just try not to drop the case. This is a unique and very high-end XPC. I already took out the thumb screws, guys. It didn't just fall apart randomly. Man, I'm clumsy today. Fail. And then there's all of this stuff, which... Whoops. Okay, well, we'll see if it still works after being dropped. It probably does. And up! Yes! Okay, so what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to take this Intel SSD, bolted to the side of the power supply. Actually, here. Oop, that didn't work. Next, we have a Wi-Fi antenna. Whoops. There it is. On the front, sorry guys, I'm trying to be really careful without, whoops, touching it too much. Actually, no, I'll save that for later. I'll take all this stuff out now just to taunt you. What the devil? including a Phillips head Ziploc bag that isn't sealed. USB ports, so that's kind of interesting. There's your power supply fan, which is also filtered. That's good. Pretty much, but clocked a little bit slower. So you can see, okay, here we go. So you can see it's a stuff. It explains how to use things like these, whoops. Optical audio out, 7.1 audio out, and from the GTX 560, we've got dual DVI. Or, let's not say compete directly. This is meant to capture the customers who want, or like these lines, whoa, there's like bolts and stuff. With their High Current Pro, whoops, I dropped it. Look at that backlight keyboard, that is gorgeous. All right, so while it's installed something like a really long graphics card, rubber grommety things that allow you to easily mount, whoops, everything you want. Razor blade unboxing. Don't forget to subscribe to Linus Tech Tips for more unboxings, reviews, and other computer videos. There goes my phone. So all the custom wires made and sleeved and all, whoops, and all of that. Like a wide assortment of fans here, but what's cool about it is that it's not. Every one of these, not the hassle of a bunch of more devices, so this is very cool. Whoa, I dropped the thing. Thank you for checking out my unboxing. Is the Clicky Ultimate Edition keyboard. And what makes it ultimate? Well, you guys will find out shortly. No offense to the one who made this one, but everything on the table in front of me is way better. Here, for example, Corsair with their K60 includes some rubberized keys. Look at it, and then we'll see how it stacks up to some of the other products. And hopefully it's okay. Bear with me here, guys. Oh, that was clumsy. Come on now! Oh, come on. Oh, crap. Put the whole thing on here like this. Haha. Okay, so we're not going to put, whoops, we're not going to put that on for now. And we are going to test the ruggedness of this particular hard drive. Looks good. And there we go. Experience where I can actually hear the song or the... Okay. Still running, see?
It's got a twin fans. It's a small PCB that is on the back of the card. And this PCB actually is removable. It's
He's okay! Breaks, and then it has no structural integrity left. You want to use soft foam or packing peanuts and make sure everything's packed in really well. The end of it, so one of these is for the hub, which is, oops, sorry, here. And I forgot to cover the DVI to VGA adapter, 2 dual mode. Check this out though. Bam. I don't know what just, what was that? Give me a sec. Oh, I dropped my lens cap for the camera. Put that away. You know, hey, this would go pretty well with a saber tooth, don't you think? Actually, this would go well with your board too, with the yellow accents. Go ahead and open this baby up so you guys can. Whoops, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, this is harder than it looks. Okay, gotta get that picking off. Okay, I've got the pins. Gotta get everything arranged. Okay, so you can't just take it out of the packaging. You gotta like silicone pins. Oh, did I lose one? Oh, damn. Okay, there it is. Okay. Done. Damien, what is the most scary moment in your tech/computer career? Scary moment? I don't know. It's hard to say. Probably when I braked really hard and I had an entire tray of OEM AMD processors, unreleased processors, and I braked really hard and it fell off the back seat down below. And about half a dozen of them, somewhere between 3 and 6 of them, ended up with bent pins. One of them was bent so badly that I ended up breaking the pin when I tried to use it, and that was the one I really needed for the Tech Tips video I was doing. So that's the origin of the legendary broken pins. Cameraman's epic grammar. Here, fixing a bent/broken pins.
pin. But that's where that episode came from, because it was an impromptu episode we did when I broke the bent pin as I was trying to unbend it. And we ended up being able to fix it. And that CPU is still running to this day in my parents' computer. So there you go.
Super, whoops, stoked on getting this thing opened up. For me, because, you know, okay, there we go. If you're unboxing it, you might find that you want to pick it up at some point. The handle's extremely sturdy. Actually, inside of this bad boy, we've got some included accessories. Whoopsie daisies. Let me just grab that. Thank you. And we're gonna like find out which one's better by throwing them together and finding out which ones survive, which way they go. So we're just gonna guess, and we're gonna guess that the connectors go at the back. Whoop. So basically, off with the old, ooh, that was a little bit sort of hard. I hope this still works. Thumb screws are hand tight, which is nice. It's nice to be able to remove these without running and fetching a screwdriver. And keeps it in place. And also, look, it's got an indicator LED. I don't know if, here, I'm just gonna put this table that's balanced on something, or I'm gonna succeed in this trick for you all. And I'm not sure which is gonna happen. And there goes my keys. The pricing is sort of in line with what you might expect from a stainless steel watch. So, oh, I just dropped something. Hold on, I'll be back in a moment. Ah, there we go. All right, that wasn't so bad. Oh, that was worse. Okay, that's great. They also have USB flash drives, which we don't see here at the booth, but those are really, really cool. So they're super, woo, and I'm knocking everything over. Stuff going on. Okay, so there's that. So this is a kit. It comes with, woo, it comes with a flute. Impact ratings are fascinating, but unless you actually test them, they're totally meaningless. That's gonna put a lot of strain on the motherboard when that case flexes like that. Not gonna have that happen with a well-built chassis. That is all about mobile products, and not cases and not power supplies, but rather different stuff.
Like, yeah, we're gonna give away 5 keyboards, except we're gonna give away 7 keyboards and like 35 versions of Assassin's Creed because we're ridiculous. I don't know. Why is this coming here?
Why would this not be coming here?
Not that it's not amazing.
I dropped my T-virus though, so I'm super not thrilled about that.
That's depressing. Is there a mark?
I don't know, let's check. So I had some, nope, looks like it's okay. So I had someone a big part of what makes this and really any Cube chassis unique, because it's got a very, very different interfaces directly with the hardware in your system through a software interface. Oh, I just kicked a hard drive and it fell on my ankle. And there goes the Corsair Survivor. That's okay. Don't worry, it'll survive. It's all good. Manufactured by someone other than the label on the front of the box. Seasonic actually designs without actually taking the fan off. It is impossible to clean. On the other hand, whoops, if you run a configuration, it's like, hey Linus, you want a video card? I'm like, yeah, Linus, sure, no problem. Oh, whoa, okay. It's okay. It's only a, what is this? I don't even know. It's a 650 Power Edition. Stuff like that, but yeah, check it out, guys. I mean, this home automation thing is, that was painful. That was pretty much it. You can go ahead and stop.